This video has been sponsored by Brilliant. This is a large jug of bird repellent, and a while ago, we were able to use it to make an apple that tastes like a grape. Since then, though, we've been wondering what else could we make an apple taste like? Because, at least in my opinion, there's no way that the only thing that works is grape-flavored bird repellent. I think that we should be able to make an apple that basically tastes like anything, where it can be relatively simple, like something like blueberry or cinnamon, or something more interesting, like cotton candy or bacon. And well, today, we finally decided to test that out. And to do that, we went ahead and got a bunch of flavors, where we have some great ones like natural peach, pineapple, blueberry, like I mentioned.
That's a classic.
Then we got orange zest oil, banana, wild strawberry. Now we start to get a little bit more experimental. So we got coconut cream, bubble gum, natural bourbon whiskey, natural cotton candy.
Ooh, okay, yeah, this one looks exciting.
Yeah. This one I think is gonna be good. Jalapeno pepper.
Oh, man, okay.
And the final one, bacon.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, and I forgot. The last, and in my opinion, the most important one, cinnamon flavor.
Oh, so like a cinnamon apple.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, this is pure cinnamaldehyde though. These are all flavors mixed with vegetable oil. This is just pure unadulterated cinnamon. But I feel like I'm the most excited for this one for some reason. And because this is my favorite, I think I want to start with it. And this is all experimental still. We've never tested any of this, so we have no idea if any of this works. But once we prove that it works with cinnamon, we can move on through the other flavors and eventually get to the more cursed ones. Or, maybe they're amazing. Who knows? Who knows? So, to get started, we just gotta get our flavor making kit. By that I mean a scale, a magic bullet, and then something called polysorbate 80, which is also known as tween 80. And the last ingredient, just a jug of distilled water. And that's everything we need.
This is all the ingredients? That's actually not that much.
Yeah, it's not very much. The recipe is also right here. But it's not even a recipe for cinnamaldehyde. I just realized that.
Is that the grapple recipe?
Yeah, this is a recipe to make the bird stop. How did I not realize that it's the wrong recipe?
It's fine.
Yeah, it should be fine.
The same quantities, right? Okay.
I feel like we can just do all the same amounts and it doesn't really matter. I don't think that apple science is that complicated. Okay, so that's it. We have everything we need, and let's get started. So the first ingredient that we have to add is water, where we need 134 grams. And I'm just using distilled because I guess, I don't know, cleaner or something. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's good enough. And also, I don't think I ever explained what this recipe is or what we're doing. But basically, we're effectively just trying to remake our own version of Bird Stop.
Okay.
But with not grape flavor. That's it.
Okay.
And
okay.
Yeah, that's kind of it.
So we're trying to get the same goopy consistency that Bird Stop was.
Yes, like Bird Stop had this really thick paint-like consistency. And at first I didn't know why it was like that, but at least the theory that I have is that it's an emulsion between an oil and water with a surfactant in it, which is this tween 80 or polysorbate 80, and that's it.
And then it's blended together. That's it.
Exactly.
Ah.
That is what I think it is. So that's why there's only these 3 ingredients.
All right.
But with that whole thing aside, the next ingredient is 13.2 grams of tween 80.
Oh, it's kind of soapy.
Really does have a soap consistency. Okay, so that's good. And now for the last ingredient, the cinnamaldehyde. Oof. And it smells exactly like cinnamon candies. It smells great. And we'll add 52.8, so basically 53. Okay, that's perfect. You can see the oiliness of it already. It just does not want to mix with the water. But that's all going to change soon. Look at that. You can just see. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can see where it's touching all the polysorbate. It's turning white.
Yeah.
That's a good sign. So let's go ahead and shake it.
Whoa.
Huh. Okay, well, we made milk.
Oh, yeah, it really looks like...
It just straight up looks like milk.
Yeah, it really looks like milk. All right.
Why was the bird stop so thick?
Yeah, this doesn't look very thick. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they did add paint into it. Maybe there was something that we don't know that was added. There was definitely something we don't know. What are those other ingredients?
Who knows? Okay, so I think that's pretty good, but just to make sure that it's really mixed, I'm gonna rip it apart. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
Damn. This just looks like a latte. And I gotta taste it, right?
Dude, you're gonna burn your insides if you do that.
It's gonna rip my soul apart with this much cinnamaldehyde.
Dude. Nice.
Okay, let's try.
Oh, man.
Oh! Oh, it's burning so bad. Oh. But it tastes really good at the same time. Okay, either way. With that, I feel like I certified that it worked. We have emulsified the cinnamaldehyde. It is fully dispersed in the water with the polysorbate 80, and the flavor's good. So I think we're on the right track.
All right.
And now, I think it's time to cinnamify an apple. So I'll just quickly get rid of that, get rid of the scale. We don't need that anymore. And we'll get a giant beaker and a baby beaker. And now we'll add some of our fresh cinnamon milk. And the goal is to get to around 40 mils. Okay. Now into this, we'll just add 2 liters of distilled water. And this is the exact same recipe from the grape apple video. So yeah, we're really just trying to recreate everything exactly the same. Where now the goal is to dilute this stuff into something that's a little bit more palatable. So I guess we'll just do that now. We'll add this in. Oh yeah. Oh.
Okay, that's cool.
I mean, that's the exact paint-like consistency that we were looking for. That looks exactly the same as the bird stop.
Yeah, it does.
Now to stir this up. The cinnamon smell is crazy. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really strong now that it's in all the water. But I think that's good enough. I think I've mixed it well enough, and I'll just go ahead and do a quick taste test, just to see how it compares to the last one, to see if it rips me apart still. No, that is actually very pleasant. What we have to do now is just dunk an apple into it. So we'll take our beautiful Fuji apple. And the goal is to just leave it in here for a minute.
And why Fuji apple?
So apparently you can also use gala apples, which are much more readily available. But I don't know. I honestly, I just really like Fuji apples. Boom. 1 minute. Take the apple out. And that's it.
What do you mean that's it?
That's it. It's been cinnamonified. I mean, at least based on our experience with the grape flavor, that exposure time was enough to, I guess, have the surfactant mixture soak into the skin of the apple. And now it just needs to sit here for a day at room temperature. And I guess while it's doing that, the flavor just really soaks in.
All right.
Yeah, so that's what we'll do. We'll come back to this in a day. And I believe it'll work. I have high hopes that what we have in front of us is the world's first real cinnamon apple.
There it is.
Is this a cinnamon apple? I mean, it definitely smells like cinnamon, but it's very faint. Okay, either way. Smelling it's not going to do anything for us. There's only one way to find out if the cinnamon successfully infused into this apple, and it's going to have to taste it. So,
Let's see.
please work.
Yeah.
There is no detectable cinnamon.
Aw, man. It just tastes like a regular apple?
Yeah.
How? What happened?
As far as I know, it's possible that the cinnamon just has a harder time getting through the skin or something than the grape flavor.
Oh, yeah.
This is actually a fear that I had because every flavor has technically different physical properties and also potencies. So it's possible that to get the same level of flavor as the grape, you need to soak it for like 10 times longer. Or use 10 times the concentration or something like that.
All right, so up the concentration or soak it longer.
Or do something. I think the potential is still there. I just think that to actually get it into the apple, we need to force it a bit. Okay, we got 6 apples and this new recipe where we're gonna be making 1 liter of the fully concentrated stuff. So what we did before with 200 mils, we're gonna be making a liter. And then the idea is that we're gonna treat 1 apple for 1 minute in the fully concentrated version. And then we're gonna move down the scale, sequentially diluting it at each of these percentages. Where the solution we had before was only 0.5%. So the lowest we're going is still 5x what we had before. And I mean, I feel like somewhere in there we gotta get a good cinnamon apple. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's it. That's what we'll do. Okay, let's just go. Okay, so this is the full concentration. If this can't get through the apple skin, I don't know what will. So I'll just get my phone and I'll grab a victim here and we can drop it in. That. That straight up looks like it's just in like paint. So funny.
1 minute in this? Oh, man.
If this can't do it, then I don't know what will.
Holy. Oh my.
Look at that apple. That is horrendous.
Dude, that is really layered onto it there. Whoa.
Okay. So, that's good. Apple 1, complete. We now need to get to apple 2. And the next one in line is a 40x concentration. So now, all we have to do, theoretically, is dump out 250 grams. Holy accuracy.
Nice.
Okay. Now we just have to add it back up to a liter. So we're going to add back the 250 grams, but in water.
Okay.
Okay. And now all we need to do is get another timer going, grab another victim, and drop it in.
Not much difference.
It is different though.
A little bit more red is coming through.
It definitely doesn't coat it like we're painting the apple as much. This is the final apple. Okay, 5x.
So we got 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 53. There you go.
But yeah, I mean, we'll do the exact same thing that we did last time. We'll just leave it out for a day, shove it in a fridge for a day, and I'm hoping that at least one of these apples rips our faces off. I want my mouth to burn off my face. So we'll see, I guess.
And oh man, what happened?
There's actually a gradient. You can see as it goes up to the higher concentration, they just get browner.
Yeah, look at that abyss right there.
Yeah, they turned into something special. But I think they should still be okay. I think. Okay. Well, for an apple like this, you would expect it to be all mushy. It's still hard. Oh, yeah. These are not over-ripened apples. They're not rotten. Maybe I'm just trying to convince myself of that. But evidently, the cinnamaldehyde just triggers some sort of browning effect. I think it's just in the skin. Well, I have no ability to know that for sure because I can't see inside the apple. But I believe it's just a skin effect. But yeah, either way, just got to put it in the fridge now. Here we go. Stay safe, apples.
All right.
Don't get browner. I don't know if they got browner, but this one's the only normal looking one. Every other one is looks pretty diseased or something. But I mean, I guess all we can do now is taste it. Hopefully at least one of them tastes like a good cinnamon apple. And I guess I'll start with the weakest one. I think that makes sense. So let's go with the 5X. Looks, like I said, it looks mostly normal. A couple little brown spots here and there. Can't see. I mean, it's definitely more there, but it's kind of like where the cinnamon is, there's just not enough. But it is adding to the flavor very slightly. So 5X, clearly not enough. And I mean, logically, it might make sense to jump to the 10X, but I gotta try the 53. I gotta know what the upper limit of the cinnamon is. Because if this one doesn't rip my face off, then we don't really have any hope. So please, I just want this to rip me apart. Please be super strong. Okay, let's take a bite. I'm actually shocked by this because I thought this was gonna rip my face apart, but it doesn't at all. It's actually just a blend of cinnamon and apple. Straight up, it's really good.
Nice. So it worked.
I think so. I'm gonna try again. Over and over. I guess it's good. I gotta keep eating it. Okay. I mean, out of all of them, the 53X definitely, as an overall cinnamon apple, I think that one's the best.
The most balanced in every way with cinnamon and apple. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does this mean that we should probably go for the higher end of all concentrated flavors?
So overall, this proves to me that it does work. And what this kind of taught me compared to the grape flavor is that this process is kind of a lot more complicated than I assumed. So all the stuff that we have here, the peach, the cotton candy, the coconut, the jalapeno. I think that really honing in the perfect version of each is going to be like difficult. But I do think that the smartest thing we can do is just go max concentration on all of them and see what happens. Okay, we got all the apples, we got all the flavors, and I want to start with the jalapeno pepper, because to me that's the one I'm most excited about.
All right.
Okay, so all we need is this. Okay, and then we'll put the whole bottle of the jalapeno pepper extract.
Oh, wow, it's oily, eh?
Okay, that's loaded in. Okay. It's not as milky this time because I guess of the color of the jalapeno oil, but it looks pretty good. Smells good. Smells oily. Yeah, I should also say that all of these extracts that we got, they're all oil-based extracts. So it's some amount of flavor, but mixed in with a base of vegetable oil, which is why this should still work. Because at the core of it, it's just an oil that we're trying to emulsify with water.
All right.
But now, as usual, I gotta just do a quick test, because based on how concentrated it tastes, I think that determines the soak time for the apple. So we'll see. That's pretty spicy. It's not crazy spicy though. So we're gonna have to modify the soak time, and I'm gonna arbitrarily say, you know what? I'm gonna go 10 minutes.
You're gonna soak the apple in there for 10 minutes?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so pour this in. Ooh. And we just gotta drop it in. Go. Oh my God. That's thick.
Ridiculous.
Yay. We can put down our first successful apple. Well, hopefully successful. Jalapeno apple. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
There it is.
Go.
10 minutes.
Done. Whiskey, bubblegum, orange, coconut, banana, cotton candy, all of them. Blueberry, bacon, peach. Oh my gosh.
We did it. It only took 2 hours to do all the apples, or more. It was like 3 hours. Also, I realized we probably could have done them all at the same time, which would have saved hours of effort, but whatever. Either way, they're all done, and now we just gotta let them sit there, and hopefully, we should be left with an amazing array of different apples. It is finally time to taste our amazing apples and to see whether or not we were successful at making them taste like anything.
Which one are you going for first?
That's a good question. The one I was most excited about out of all of these was the jalapeno pepper apple, and I got to see if it worked. So, let's see. Okay. At first I thought I wasn't really getting too much, but then it started getting spicy, which is very interesting. It's a very mild, tingly spice. But I have to be honest, it doesn't have a very strong jalapeno pepper flavor, which is it's a little bit disappointing.
So the jalapeno is not that strong in it? Darn.
No. And it makes me worry that the other ones also didn't infuse super well.
Let's try the cotton candy next.
Out of all... Okay.
Yes, let's do cotton candy, dude.
Out of all of them, you think that one's going to be good?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, this one reeks. It's so oily, too. You know what? I think it actually worked.
Yes.
Kind of just tastes like an apple and cotton candy at the same time. That's kind of relieving. I mean, you want to try it? You can give me your opinion.
Yeah.
Bite the other side.
Oh man, that smells sweet. That tastes delicious, dude. It tastes like it's its own candy. Like it's its own type of, I don't even know. Like it's its own type of dessert. This is great. This is, oh man, this is. I'm excited. This is good. This is new. This is new. Oh my gosh. That's a W right there. That's a big win.
It just tastes like a strawberry mixed with an apple. I mean, that's good. It's good. There's a good mild peach flavor, you know, mixing with the apple. Honestly, I don't really taste it for the pineapple. Let's try banana. Definitely more than the pineapple, but it's also pretty mild. Whoa. The orange one so far is the strongest. It literally tastes like a blend of an orange and an apple at the same time. That's good. Whoa. It tastes like a perfume or something got mixed in with the apple. Yeah. Doesn't taste like a blueberry. Smells like bubblegum. Let's see. There's definitely a bubblegum flavor there, but it's way more mild than I expected. Okay. So, now for the coconut cream. What do you think this one's going to be like?
I think it might be mild a bit. If bubblegum didn't stand out, I don't know.
I mean, this one reeks.
All right.
This one definitely worked.
Yes.
Yeah, it has like the coconut cream taste really blends well with the apple. It's good.
No way. Coconut cream, that's a sneaker right there. What is going on? It feels like I'm away on a holiday. Like I'm having like a pina colada or something, but it's not. It's like coconut and an apple. I just don't get it. This is really good.
Yeah, no, it was
really good. What's happening? That's wild.
That's good.
That is wild.
But now this only leaves us with the whiskey and the bacon. You know, you never know. You never know. Maybe these are sleeper good apples.
There's just no way.
You just never know. Maybe there's something about whiskey or bacon flavor that just pairs perfectly with apple.
All right, maybe.
So I'm gonna do it in the order of what I think is least bad to bad. So I'll go with the whiskey next. I hate to say, it's actually not bad.
Really?
It actually just tastes, it really is just the essence of whiskey flavor, but it's sweet and tastes like an apple.
Interesting.
I would say it's better than I thought, but still bad. And this leaves us now with bacon. Oh, it just smells like meat. It smells like fried meat. I guess I'll see. Come on, bacon apple. You need to be secretly good. No. Oh. That's grotesque.
Who would have guessed?
Grotesque is the only way I can describe that. If you fed this to somebody, they would actually think you are just poisoning them. This is bad. You want to try it?
Yeah, let me try bacon. Come on. I feel like this combination is just not. I believe you. I feel like this combination is probably not a good one. Also, ew, dude, it smells so smoky too. Oh, this is so nasty. This is disgusting. This is by far the worst combination. The first bite is absolutely abysmal. It's not good, honestly. It's easily not good.
Easily not good. So, I don't think the bacon and whiskey one being bad comes as a surprise to either of us. But, overall, I think everything else actually turned out pretty well. The orange one was amazing. The coconut cream was, I think, borderline perfect. And yeah, I just think that one big thing that I learned from this was that getting the perfect flavor in each apple is not necessarily easy. You can't just like make a generic formula or a generic recipe and just blast every apple, you know, for the same time at the same concentration. I think if you want to perfect each flavor, you kind of have to do a lot of trial and error, which is why some of them were like, you know, much less flavorful than others. But I don't know. I mean, I think I'm happy with how it all turned out. And I think that, yeah, I think we successfully showed that you can, in fact, make an apple taste like almost anything. Your only limitation is the ability to either buy the flavor or I guess you can also put it together yourself. But if you can do that, there is no limit, as far as I can tell, on what you can make an apple taste like.
Amazing.
Okay, so it's been a while now, and we've still been occasionally enjoying our apples, like this amazing orange one. And if any of you guys decide to try this whole process out for yourself, I would really like to know what you think. In general, I also hope that you guys enjoyed following us along on this amazing exploration of cutting-edge apple science, and that you were able to learn something along the way. But if you didn't, well then, this is another perfect time to mention Brilliant, the sponsor of this video. If you haven't already heard about Brilliant, it's a learning app that helps you excel in things like math, data science, and computer science. And what I like the most about it is that each lesson is built around interactive problem solving. So whether you're learning about percentages, proportional reasoning, or even coordinate geometry, every concept is taught hands-on, which is definitely way more effective than just watching a video or reading a textbook. On top of that, what I personally really like about Brilliant is that every course starts from the ground up, meaning that you don't need any pre-existing knowledge to get started, and you're also always able to advance through the lessons at your own pace. To me, this is very important because it allows me to fully understand each lesson before moving on, and to not feel rushed or overwhelmed. What's also really nice is that new courses are always being added, like algorithmic thinking, and existing courses are being regularly updated, so there's always something new or interesting to explore. But with all that being said, I've been really enjoying Brilliant, and if you're interested in learning something new, I definitely recommend checking them out. Right now, you can also start learning for free on Brilliant by going to brilliant.org/NileBlue, by scanning the QR code on screen, or by clicking the link in the description. On top of this, by using this link, you'll get 20% off an annual premium subscription, which gives you unlimited daily access to everything they have to offer. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I have to say, except for just one final thing, which is that I just recently finished filming a travel show with my friend Alex Ernst, where we lived in a horrible RV and we traveled around the US. The first episode will also be available soon as an early release on Sauce Plus and later on YouTube, except the rest of the show will only be exclusively on Sauce Plus. So if you want to check it out, I definitely recommend signing up for Sauce Plus, and I will leave you now with a quick trailer for the show.
Welcome, boys. Over the next 5 days, you guys are going to drive from Southern California to Las Vegas to the Grand Canyon to Phoenix, Arizona to the Salton Sea and then back to Los Angeles.
Is that a joke? This is all of our money. All of our money in this world. I'm kind of sick of dinosaurs. This isn't an RV, this is just a work van.
Well, this is going to be home.
I'm immensely disappointed.